A Memphis mother says she and her daughters are living in hotel rooms, some nights even in their car as they try to find an affordable place to live. It's just one of the countless stories of families and people facing homelessness in Shelby County. WREG Chief Investigator Jessica Gertler digs deeper to find out efforts being made and one thing that's making it worse.
This is pretty much our everyday living situation.
The necessities packed tightly in this trunk.
We try to keep the basic stuff that we need with us.
This is how a family lives. Last November, Ebony Johnson's landlord sold their rental home in Memphis.
We had to immediately move out of our home. And it's been really tough trying to find a place.
Especially with 2 children. She says her credit has made down payments pricier. Then tack on moving fees.
It's hard to get all that money at one time.
Even working a full-time job at a local grocery store, Johnson says most of her paycheck goes to a storage unit. No kitchen means they have to eat out. And on those nights they can't find a place to stay, they get a hotel. She says some nights they even stay in their car.
I can't even explain it. It's a feeling that no one will ever know. It's a terrible feeling.
Johnson says she's reached out to various nonprofits and they've put her in the queue. She waits for a break or enough savings to find an affordable and safe place near her kids' schools. It's a story becoming too familiar. Across the country, the homeless crisis is getting worse. Shelby County is no exception. Encampments have popped up next to interstates, in woods, old cemeteries. People finding shelter under bridges, on the side of the street. The stories, all different. The solution is not one size fits all.
There are service providers, there are housing providers, there are community leaders that are actually wanting to move this issue.
Erin Woods is with the Community Alliance for the Homeless. Basically, they're the lead agency partnering with local and federal government as they gather all service providers from different sectors to work together and problem solve. In September, they discussed the latest homeless count.
We know that there's an increase in our community.
Most were African American, men who worked 25 years or older. A majority were in a shelter, but some were not.
There are always people who can't go into a congregate shelter setting.
Jessica Hawari is with the Hospitality Hub, a nonprofit working to end homelessness.
How many folks are we talking about?
Hundreds of people.
Hundreds of people she says can't get into a shelter because they've been banned due to a mental health issue, substance abuse, or a health condition. They may not have a valid ID or don't want to separate their family. That's who they want to help. The Hub is building tiny homes to house those people while staff connects them to services, then permanent housing. The idea started as a pilot program.
We were able to bring people in from literal homelessness out on the street, most of the time chronically homeless for years, and getting them permanently housed on average in 31 days.
On the other side of town, Whitney Fullerton says what she's witnessed is heartbreaking.
The numbers are far higher than what people realize.
She's the program director for the LeSue community, helping women surviving homelessness.
They live, on the street, in abandoned houses, in cars. Some are marginally housed, so they kind of jump from place to place and stay where they can, when they can.
The nonprofit passes out care packages, and in 2021 opened a little home off summer where women can go during the day to get a hot shower, food, wash their clothes, do arts and crafts, take a nap, no questions asked.
All of the women we serve have various different struggles.
But they all face trauma.
Homelessness is a much bigger and broader issue than most people realize.
Veterans, families, 22% were under 18 years old. In fact, Memphis Shelby County Schools says almost 3,000 of their students faced homelessness last school year, double what it was the previous year. Woods says they have committees examining that and much more, but believes a big focus must be more affordable housing.
That's a big barrier, and that's just across the board. However, we are working to kind of move the gap a little bit.
But inflation compounds the problem, and rent is increasing at its fastest rate since 1986. Johnson says she's waving the red flag.
They need to have more resources to help people.
She says her patience is running thin.
To get over that hurdle to get started is hard. It's really hard.
Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.
And if you want to get involved and help the efforts mentioned in Jessica's story, go to WREG.com and click on this story. You'll find more information about the nonprofits and the recent count. The Hub says those tiny homes should be open early next year, and they plan to open more in Raleigh.